What's up, YouTube? It's Captain C here, and here with a very exciting Duel Links update. Sorry I haven't uploaded since July. School started back last year of college, and I'm in engineering, so pretty difficult. But there have been some huge announcements coming here in about 3 or 4 days, I think. The Zexal world was announced, and that is very exciting because XZ summoning is it's the second most generic summoning mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently. Number 1 being Links, but that'll be a while before Duel Links gets that, if ever. Hopefully, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, let's hop into some Duel Links. I think that the info tab has been updated, and we'll read through that. So yeah, the most recent Casey Cup just went. I ended up getting to duel level 16 or 17. I just wasn't able to grind out as much as I wanted to, and I ended up just playing a bunch of fun decks rather than trying to actually go super hard into the event. Really, as you can tell, I've been grinding out gems mainly to get ready for Zexal World, because there was rumors from an earlier stream a while ago that was in the Duel Links. It was in the Duel Links Championship or something like that. They were kind of teasing XZ summoning and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, better grind out some gems. And I almost have 75. I have over 7,500 gems, which is crazy. Keep saying it's pretty crazy. Let's look at this. We'll watch the Zexal World trailer, I guess. Turn that down a little bit, make sure it's not killing you. It's about 3 minutes. We'll do that. 2016, Duel Links premiered, which is sick because I've been playing since 2016. I remember the day Duel Links came out. I was in my freshman engineering class, and I told my friend, I'm like, oh my gosh, Duel Links, a Yu-Gi-Oh app, an app for Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game, is coming to the App Store. So I was very excited about that. Whoever can open the store will gain a great new power. But know that such a reward comes with great risk. What is this place? That was Astro. You don't determine my fate. Only I do. This voice. It can belong to the one individual that I know. You. Look at what destiny is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Zexal World unlocked. What the? Tight. I've honestly seen this trailer. I know exactly what happens. I'm not gonna lie. Leviathan Dragon. Go Golem. Yuma. Excuse me. This doesn't look good. Yuma's not skilled enough to turn this around. Come on, Yuma, you can do this. The only reason I haven't surrendered yet is because you want to just annoy me. What can I do? You can get up, Yuma. Astral? Is that you? Don't tell me that you're going to give up.
No matter how bad it gets, I never give up. I draw. Because I give up, I missed that. So Yuma and Astral. I gave up. Gave up, Remy. Goblinberg, Gaga Magician. Goblinberg is an amazing card. Normal summon it, activates effect, changes to defense, special summon a level 4 load. I think. Rise up, number 39. Utopia! Booyah. So, Utopia has been confirmed to be in the first box as of right now. Excuse me. So, Utopia is an attack negator, basically, I'm pretty sure. That's about it. But it's a generic level 4. Rank 4. Rank. Black card. Xyz monster. But this has definitely been the nicest looking trailer Konami has ever came out with, which is pretty cool. Which that is awesome. So get awesome rewards such as the UR Zubaba General Prismatic and the UR Gaga Magician Prismatic. And you get 2 dream tickets, UR and SR. I'm thinking about using my UR to get my last Floodgate Trap Ball, or depending on what comes out in the box, which I don't think they probably won't even let you use the dream ticket for the new box. But you get a UR and an SR ticket. I can't think of... Honestly, I might use my SR ticket to get another Red Eyes Fusion. Because I have 3 Red Eye / Dragons, but only 1 Fusion. And I have every other Red Eyes card, pretty much. So I'm going to try it. And then you get 1,000 gems, some nice looking sleeves, and a playmat, and a skill ticket. And I think that skill is going to be basically a tie that binds, but for Xyz monsters. So that'll be pretty exciting. They showed it on the stream. I think it was either streamed this morning or yesterday. And it was a tie that binds for Xyz monsters, pretty much. But yeah, that is Zexal World is coming, and that's exciting. It's going to be a pretty big change. I saw a leaked set, and Satellar Knights are in there. And depending on what Xyz Satellar Knights specifically gets for their archetype, they could potentially be a very good deck. Like, a friend of mine mentioned Trivera. I think that's how you say it. That is a very good card. But you basically get all the Satellar Knights, and then Goblinberg's in there, Utopia's in there, and I'm guessing Leviathan Dragon. Sorry. But yeah, it's a new way of summoning. It'll be good for decks that can easily get 2 monsters out on the field at the same level. Like currently, I have the full ninja deck basically, and if you have a yellow ninja and a Hanzo, well, that's a rank 4 right there. But depending on what generic Xyz come out, well, it'll be worth putting a few, like Utopia will probably be a staple in the extra deck for a very long time. Just like how Vermilion Dragon Mech has been in the extra deck like Black Rose Dragon. It's just generic rank 4 with 2500 attack that can negate an attack. That's pretty good. It's very good. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I have a lot of gems. Depending on what the spells and traps are, I might not go too crazy into the box. Because I have a lot of gems and I've been saving them up. I was thinking that I would just wait for whichever box had Fetus Chain in it, because that's a really good card. But yeah, that's Zexal World. We could so two seasons ago, the season that I said I wanted to make it to King of Games, not the very first episode, but my last episode, the ladder reset, and I was at platinum rank 2 or something like that. I ended up making it to King of Games. And I can show you. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. Go to the details. Yeah, so obviously right here, I actually did ended up making it to King of Games. And I feel like we could watch just to kind of round up the news day with a rank up with a little with my King of Games match. It's a pretty interesting deck. But is there anything else I want to talk about with Zexal World? Zexal World coming to Duel Links is getting Duel Links that much closer to being a completely modernized version of the TCG, which is awesome because I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. I have a lot of cards, multiple decks now. You can see this is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Bag, and Vanguard. I have a lot of cards and a lot of decks, and I enjoy the heck out of the game. It's definitely my favorite game of all time. Excuse me. And Duel Links is a close second because I've played this game since it came out, and I'm proud to say that I haven't spent a dime on it. I've spent a few on the actual TCG, but I've never spent any money on Duel Links itself. So yeah, let's I guess we can watch my King of Games rank up match. I've just been playing a bunch of fun decks. Last night I was messing around with Cyber Angels. It's very inconsistent. It's bad. But it's fun, but it's bad. And then now a deck that I've actually been seeing a ton of success with this season. See, we can go into here. As you see that one win, that was because my opponent was bad. These were all when I started playing Cyber Angels. This was all Cyber Angels. So, but a deck that I have been seeing a lot of success with is actually Amazonas. I'm just waiting for Onslaught to be put at least to 2. Well, it would not be good if it was put to 2. It needs to be put to 3, or I would rather the here, we'll look at it. Who was I playing it with? Was it Taya? No, it was Alexis. I was getting gems for Alexis.
But I finally got reinforcements, and that helps this deck out a lot. So basically, Amazonas. Princess went back to 3 on the most recent list, and that's really good because now you can very consistently get your onslaught. Considering that Cosmic Cyclone is literally the most played card in the game, it's pretty difficult to win with this deck, but I was actually having a lot of success.
Basically, you play a lot of traps. I play this was I got kind of the skeleton from a random person that I found on the ladder. I was like, I have all the cards for Amazonas, but I like what he's doing. But he had triple Canadia, triple Floodgate, and 1 Onslaught, and that was everything. So what I did is I'm like, okay, well, I basically bought 2 full boxes of the Machina
Fortress, the one with Machinas, because that was the first 3. That was the main deck that I played for the first 3 videos on this channel, because I love Machinas, and I actually have a Machina deck in the real TCG. And that, well, I got it in Duel Links, found out it was super fun. So they have some more powerful cards. They pretty recently got a structure deck in the TCG. But I've been playing 2 Ballista Squad to basically dodge effects and get to destroy another card on my opponent's side of the field. And then 1 Canadia, I would play 2. I only have 1. 2 Floodgate Trap Hole. I was only playing 1 Willpower and 1 Onslaught, but I was like, well, I have 3 Princess in deck. I should at least have 3 searchable targets with Princess. And every single time when I bring it back with Willpower, I get to search again. So that's always nice. But I play 1 Lava Golem. There was a pretty big update saying that because of all the Star Blast junk, the Star Blast can't normal, and the access denied skill, that was I only played against that once, and obviously lost because whoever gets the skill off first wins. But they cut all of the effect damage cards in half, and I was okay with it. It's good that now the not fun stall, if you have 2 monsters on the field, you're getting Lava Golem decks. They don't have as big of a win condition, but I play 1 Lava Golem. Basically, it's for removal of things that I can't deal with, especially if Onslaught is no longer on my field. And then I play the 1 Psychic Wielder because Princess is level 3 and Spy is level 3. Not very many people play Spy, but if you have a Wielder and a Spy and 1 other Amazonas in your hand, you can literally get a Brionic or draw a card for free without even using your normal summon with Spy, because all you do is reveal an Amazonas in your hand, special it, special wielder, draw a card, or bounce 2 cards, whatever you want to do. And then 1 queen, because obviously there's only 1 in the game. It's nice because you can't destroy Amazonas cards, and basically if you have Queen and Onslaught out on the field, that's awesome because you're about to start banishing everything that is on your opponent, all your monsters on the opponent field. Swordswoman, that's what I meant earlier. They can't bring Onslaught back to 2 because then you can only run 1 Swordswoman. It would actually make the deck worse if you brought Onslaught back to 2. So either they need to put Swordswoman to 1, which I doubt they would do that, or bring Onslaught back to 3. And that is a possibility, and that would be awesome because this deck would change a lot. Well,
Yeah, it would change a lot. I would have 3 onslaughts in my deck and then tweak accordingly. And then 2 Cyclone because it's the best spell and trap removal in the game. And I have 3 of them, so why not? And this deck has no spell and trap removal except for Ballista Squad now. But that is mainly to get rid of monster threats. But anyway. And then Forbidden Chalice just to stop powerful normal summons. And then there's the extra deck. Pretty generic. Brionic's a really good card. Not many people play this, but it's a bounce. If you have, like, you can bounce your Onslaught back and then set it again, and then bounce your other card. And they can't activate effects with that same card name for the rest of the turn. So that's cool. Yeah, okay. So we will watch, I guess we can watch we'll watch one Amazoness game, and then we will watch my rank up game, and we'll end that. Okay, favorite replays. I believe that this was a pretty good one. I have a cat. My Valentine. It was probably Black Wings. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I have the match was yesterday, but I haven't paid attention to it. So yeah, this was an Amazoness. So I will special spy, and then probably set Swordswoman just to have another body out on board, depending. Oh, I remember why I saved this deck. I was actually walking to class when I did this. It's Red Eyes, but it's an Amazoness Red Eyes, and I played around with this deck. The reason I decided not to play it was because I honestly thought that pure Amazoness was a better deck than Red Eyes Amazoness, because you have to play the 2 Red Eyes and the 3 Insight and at least 1 Fusion, and that kind of messes things up. So I just I tribute summon Amazoness Queen and pass. And he added another fusion. So what I don't, I remember looking at his deck profile, and he only ran 2 Red Eyes, so he kind of wasted material. I feel like he could have done some other stuff rather than go into another Red Eyes / Dragon. And that was kind of his downfall. So I honestly don't know why he would attack into this, because he knows I have an Onslaught set, but I'm fine with that. I don't remember why I didn't. So he activates his own willpower. Oh, it's because I thought I had Onslaught. And I get Swordswoman. And, nothing can be destroyed by battle, so that's always nice. And I set the Onslaught. Get rid of that. Make him take damage. Excuse me. I'm fine with him having that. I'm gonna get the Onslaught out. And I will make him banish his own princess. And then I banish his Red Eye / Dragon. And I had the Cosmic for his own Onslaught. No matter what, I won anyway. So it doesn't even matter. Banish and attack for game. And I thought that was a
good duel, and kind of displaying the power of pure Amazoness rather than the Red Eyes version. It's mainly because for Red Eyes, it's a trade-off. Either you get to run a bunch of powerful traps, or you have to run the Red Eyes engine. And Red Eyes, it's just not the best, because if you're running Red Eyes, you're probably not running any spell and trap removal, and that's the downfall of Red Eyes, basically. Okay, and now to end off the video, we will watch my King of Games rank up duel with a very fun deck. Probably my favorite deck that has ever came out on Duel Links. We'll go ahead and get into that. And this is a super meta. This was against a very meta prevalent deck. And it was a good time. It was just a good time. Against Bandit Keith. And I'm Yugi Moto. What am I playing? And it was intense. I'm playing Ninjas. Ninjas is a sick, super fun deck. It is so underrated. It does a lot. And nobody knows what they do because no one cares. And I ended up making it to King of Games with Ninjas. And not the typical Ninja build that actually made it to King of Games on Duel Links meta. I don't run Kiteroid. I have them, but I hate the card. There's a reason it's played. It's a good card. Personally, I feel like I would rather control the field rather than try to stay alive longer. Control the field, that's the name of the game. So, basically, it's Neos Fusion Invoked. It's a Neos Fusion deck with Invoked, obviously. He sets a card, and I have a pretty good hand. He sets 3 with a Neos on the other side of the field, and I draw the best spell. So basically, Ninja's Hanzo is so recurable. If you normal summon it, you add a Ninja 2 art card. If it's special summon or flip summon, you add a Ninja monster. This lets you pitch a Ninja from your hand to set any Ninja 2 art from your deck. This specials you tribute a Ninja, special one from your opponent's grave. And this is why I play it. Besides Hanzo, and Ninjas are cool, you target one card your opponent controls and one Ninja your opponent controls. Send them to the grave, special summon a Ninja monster that is specifically for this one, Dragon, Dinosaur, Sea Serpent, whose level is less than or equal to the combined level. And you'll see which one. Basically, most of these cards were in the side set that had all of the things. And I ended up baiting out a bad aim. I'm okay with that. He got rid of Earth Armor Ninja. Earth Armor Ninja is literally just a Cyber Dragon for ninjas. That's it. And now the field spell is how I can constantly recur resources. This is a very grind game deck. You control the field the whole time, and you will always have an answer because of this field spell. If a ninja summoned to your field, you can target a ninja or ninjutsu art card in your grave, add it to your hand, but it can't activate its effects the same turn. But also, if a ninja card on the side of the field were to be destroyed by battle or by card effect, so it's either ninjas or your ninjutsu art cards, you banish a ninja monster and it doesn't get destroyed. So that counters any counter trap that destroys the monster, anything like Treacherous Trap Hole, and then stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. So he has a Cosmic Cyclone, and he chose to hit the the super transmigration, which I'm fine with that. So here's the main person.
Here's the main card you go into when you see. You literally just send it to the grave. It goes around Neos Fusion, which is awesome. It can't be special summoned unless it's special summoned by a Ninjutsu Art card.
And I sent a level 4 and a level 7, so I can do anything below that or something. And basically, you can send a ninja monster and a Ninjutsu Art card from either field or hand, and blow up 2 back row. That's nice. And then I was able to add Hans, and obviously because of Hidden Village, I was able to add Hanzo back, and now I have a Hanzo for next turn to add another super transformation from deck to hand. He summons an Alistair. See, this is just a crazy game because I knew how good this deck was. And he actually switcheroos away his see, in here, I was able to banish. See, that was game. I was able to banish. See, we'll go through it. I banished to keep it from being destroyed. I was able to banish, and I just got to attack for game. And that was my King Games rank up for the season that ended on July 30th. I literally made it on the 30th, and it was awesome. Well, guys, Zexal World's coming. Save your gems up. Be excited. I'm excited. And this will be Captain ABC signing out.